Oh, here's Scott Host again, working on Raptor. So obviously I shaved my head, right? So I just did it right before I started streaming. I pressed start, and I feel something running down my face. I must have nipped my ear. My ear's bleeding. What? What the fuck? If anybody sees my ear turning red, tell me to wipe it. It doesn't hurt or nothing. I didn't even know I cut myself. Dude, back to this shit. Yeah. Fuck. Maybe if I put rubbing alcohol on it, it'll stop it from bleeding. I thought that name looked familiar. Fuck. Ow, that burns. Whoa! Ow! I must have nipped off part of my ear. Fuck. Yeah, I started the music playing for the intro, and I feel like something wet coming down my ear. I look, my whole ear was all red. There was just blood. Just I had the worst luck. It's still bleeding. Oh, check this out. I got this at PAX. Little music box, Jurassic Park. Watch. I had to get it since that's what gave me the idea for calling the game Raptor from Mercenary. Yeah, today's screwed up that every time before I stream, because I don't want to be sitting down for a while. I stretch. So I went down to touch my toes, and boom, something went out in my back. I'm like, holy shit! Now my back is all fucked up. Not cool. Is it like a game convention or what? I'm not familiar with what goes on in the Arctic zone. Oh, God, what a day. Ah, cool. Sweet. I love game shit. I was thinking about it last night. I was like the game industry. There was a time where I stopped making games because I was so fed up with things. And now it's like, I just love everything about the game industry. Conventions, making games, people. Oh, hold on. Hold on. It's falling apart here. Oh. I forget to take out my contacts. Everything's blurry. I'm gonna make like a checklist I go through before I my contacts are not in. Okay, so now I'm gonna make different shaders for different light sets. Oh, I actually made the shaders, now I just gotta implement it. I'm never gonna fucking shave my head really quick before a stream. I feel like razor burn all here now, and my ear's bleeding. You should do that shit in the morning. It stopped. Yeah. I usually shave my head up to get out of the shower because then it like does easy. I didn't. I just walked up to in the bathroom, took a razor, and just ran water on it. Went real fast. What a mistake that was, man. Now it's burning here. I should spray this Benadryl shit with alcohol on my head. It'll probably hurt like a motherfucker. Oh, all right. I drank a Red Bull, so I'm not tired. Let's get this work done. Coffee. Yeah. So I set. Oh shit, it's gonna need a special shader for the direction one too, for each light type. So, yeah, forget it. Time is it? Oh, it's only 3:30. I thought it was like 6 o'clock. Let me finish that shit. Alrighty then. Okay, I gotta rename some shit. Fuck. Let's unload all. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, why isn't that sorted by name? Nope. There, I got a share for the 3 light types we have so far. Now I want to load these balls back up and let's look at it. Ba-boom. Bada bang, bada boom. Ah, shit. On that keyboard. Thought we fixed it, soldered the O key on the board again. Stopped working again, so I'm using some other keyboard. And I love this keyboard. It's probably the best keyboard ever typed on. Pissing me off. No. All right, so it's one streaming light. It's too bright. Oops, I turned it off. There we go. Probably a bad name for, I guess I think type is a keyword. Set is also, so L type, render set. Oh shit, I didn't cut my other ear, did I? Next time I go look in the mirror, I'm bleeding everywhere. Like some kind of freak. No, missed one. Oh, way over there. Of course. Render set. Light tape. More errors. No matching function call to. Oh shit. There's still two here. Didn't change that. Oh, shite. Is it even used anywhere? No, it's not. That's not good. Oh, I know what I did. I got it. I never rebuilt the shaders. Shaders. Since I changed the name, I gotta rebuild everything. Hold on one second. Do. Funny, this song that I'm listening to right now, it's different than what you hear, but Tangerine Dream, the song, it's a song I listened in my playlist when I actually made the original Raptor. Yeah, I made a playlist on Spotify with just old Tangerine Dream, like stuff I used to listen to. I should add Enya in there too, because I used to listen to that. It's all working. I don't see the edges of the spaceships lighting up. Something's wrong. I should add a thing onto the OBS. You can hear, cause I got the Winamp thing for what's the song you're listening to. I could add a thing for the song I'm listening to. How about that? Spotify doesn't show up as a possible window to choose. Fuck. Well, this sucks. I know I did this before. Oh, here it comes. I guess the window's got to be visible. Oh, real quick, I gotta see this on a big screen. Wow, man, that's way out there, like fucking Pluto. There. That's what I'm listening to. That don't look right. Why is it cut off there? That don't look right at all. It seems it's not drawing uplight. What would we do without render dock? Not drawing the direction buffers either. Wait a second. Shaders did compile, I hope. Oh, errors. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, today's Cinco de Mayo, right? What am I doing wrong here? My ear bleeding again? Oh, I think it healed. 4 set count. Not cool. Here, every day seems the same. I wake up and work. Other than when I went to PAX, I needed that break. It's the same music. I just added a thing that so people could see what I'm listening to versus what you're listening to. Like Winamp up here, that's what you hear. And Spotify over here, that's what I hear. Yeah, I'm not complaining. This is the most fun I ever had programming in my life. Ugh. Ugh. So for some reason, it's only rendering the down light. What do you mean, the mercenary demo before it was called Raptor? I'm having trouble focusing on the screen today. I hope my contact didn't like rip and it's in my eye somewhere. I commented that out. Commented out here, so that's not stopping it. Yeah, are you in Discord? I could send it to you right now. Yeah, if you get on Discord, join the Raptor Discord and message me. You'll probably have to add me as friends because I think I have direct messages off for people that aren't friends, and I could send you a link. I could just drag it over. It's a small file. Runs in DOSBox. Or any DOS emulator, probably. It only rendered a first set. Hold on a second. I'll move this out of the way, but keep it pointed at my mouth. Does this still sound good when I'm talking? I mean, it's sort of playable. There's like, I don't think the score works or nothing. I mean, some of the maps are broke, but that was like Raptor before it became Raptor. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Ow. All right. I mean, I could email you a link to download it too, but I don't want to save my personal email over. I got to make like a company email again. I turned off the email server years ago. I never turned it back on. Oh, God, I hate bugs like this. I have to step through it. What? No, 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 no. Just set, please. Oh, it's our set. Stupid. Okay, 0. It never goes to 1. Well. Let's pass this. Makes sense. Wait a second, it could be something stupid. Hold on. I know the game. I never played Elder Scrolls. Any. The only game I played in the last 5 years. Well, I played Valorant a little bit, and I still play Overwatch. That's it. Aha. It's hard. I mean, it's like, it's a long game. It's pretty fun. I like Overwatch because we got this group of people we've been playing with for years. We play like every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes on Sunday at night. One of the game, I made a video about one of the guys that Hell Child. Look in the YouTube videos. There's this Hell Child is the worst Overwatch player ever, or something like that. Fortnite's more of a battle royale thing. Overwatch is like a team-based, objective-based thing. Like you got to escort like a payload from point A to point B, and the other team's got to stop you from getting there, or you got to take over a control point, and whoever gets to 100% first, you know, wins that round. So it's a lot of like co-op, like 6 versus 6. Or not co-op, co-op with your team against the other team of real people. Why is that light way out there? There it goes. It's working now. Why the fuck is that light way out the fuck there? I would guess that I'm positioning it there. Oh, I am. X 0, Y 0. I think people still play Counter-Strike. I played that for a while. I didn't like it as much at the time as like Modern Warfare 2 and 3. I used to love Modern Warfare 2 until all the hackers came in. Then people would just stand in the middle of the map, shooting through walls and spinning around in circles, and it ruined the whole game. And it was cool because you could hear the other team in the voice chat, so it turned into this like troll fest. And especially if you're really good, you get called like everybody thought you were cheating. Everybody thought I was cheating. I was like in the top 2,000 players in Modern Warfare 2. I think I had like 10,000 hours in that game way back. Now let's see if the siren light works. Let's turn off all these other lights. I like multiplayer. There we go. Why isn't it going back all the way to the... Render dock time. Let's make it white too. Don't look right. Yeah, that's fucked up. Is a complex problem. I'm not doing lights like in a traditional sense. One of the layers should go all the way back to the player. It doesn't. All right, good night, man. I should be back to streaming every day now again. It feels late here, but it's only 4:15. Is that right? Feels like 8 o'clock. Let me verify this. One time I was on a VPN and I had the wrong country's time. No, that's right. Oh, cut off. Yeah, pi divided by 4. Looks big for pi divided by 4. I'd almost think that was pi divided by 2. Oh no, 2 pi divided by 2. Still wrong. Damn it. Interesting. Oh, wait, if I make it just pi, which is half a circle, it should be exactly half a circle, the light. Well. What the hell? You just got to be less than... maybe less than half. Interesting. Pi divided by 2 is actually a fourth of a circle. Wait, I forgot to look. Yeah, it goes all the way to the center now. Is it cut off? I know what it's doing. Hold on a second. I got this USB fan, and it's so hot in here, but I got no more USB ports. Maybe there's one on my monitor. Oh, neat. They're all used too. Hold on. USB port. I blow up my computer. Looks like a USB port. There we go. Uh-oh. Did the stream fuck up? I knocked the damn display port out. Oh, it feels better. so I'm gonna fuck with the shader. Did it, but did it, like, flicker or anything for a second? Howdy. My main monitor went out because I knocked the display port out when I was plugging in the fan. How the hell am I going to do this? Yeah, there was a lot of good games. And Apogee's Turbo Overkill was like the show stealer in a way. I played some other game that was kind of like Turbo Overkill. It had a smaller booth, but it was fun. I forgot the name of it. It started with an S. Gaith or something like that, maybe? Yeah, I was so tired at PAX. Oh my god. First day, we had to go to sleep early, which I'm not used to. Slept like 4 hours, got up, went to the airport, and then the TSA people flagged us to get searched more, and they took so long we missed our flight the first day. Then we got the tickets transferred to the second day. We get there on time. We're on the plane, it's about to take off, and they go, oh, there's a problem with the fuel line. It'll be just a minute. Turned out to be over an hour. We finally get there. The first night, I kept waking up. It felt like so humid in the hotel room. I just kept waking up like every hour, like thinking I was like sweating. Like, oh my God, this is so uncomfortable. And I kept turning the air down, but nothing. The second day, we ate at some restaurant, and I came back. They had heartburn all night, so I didn't get any sleep. I like slept nothing for like a week. I was so tired when I actually got home. The light by the front door, I was trying to turn it off by turning the deadbolt lock on the door, and I'm like, what am I doing? Okay, you gotta go to sleep, dude. And then I slept like 12 hours that night, and then the next night I slept 12 hours, woke up, went back to sleep, and slept another 6 hours. How am I going to solve this problem? I know exactly what's going on. I'm calculating the spotlight like a real spotlight, but the way I'm doing lights is not really a traditional way of doing lights. It's got its limitations. It allows unlimited lights. There was no official party. We went to a bar, one night. We went out to eat every night. Apogee took us out to eat. It was fun. I love those shows. There used to be big parties. Like we went to Casual Connect in Seattle. there was like a big parties afterwards, like all the game companies rented out like the aquarium in Seattle, and it was like everybody went there. And the first night there was like some bar. It was all private. Like you know, everybody there was a game developer. We did at night. There was actually a bar at the event, but I'm like, walking around all day and drinking is probably not a good idea. So. I think hold on, hold on. I didn't post it, but I probably I got pictures of where we went. So. Like here's where we ate the first night, 3D. Let's see, is this the same place? Yeah, here's us all eating at the table. There's me, Mike, Sam, Terry, Paul, Dean. No, we had the other table. There's other tables. There's a lot of us. This is just our table. Let me just load up a bunch of this shit. Here's some elevators, everybody. This is at this Brazilian steakhouse the next night, Saturday night. It's not. It was one long table, but it's a 360 photo. I don't know how you actually see it in here. There's got to be a way. What? Yeah, Apogee. Yeah, and I didn't see Andrew there. Yeah, and then the valet took off, quit or something, and we couldn't get our car back for like an hour. Yeah, Andrew, that posting right there, he was at PAX. Trying to find the one at the bar we went to. Hold on, make sure some of these might be not pictures of PAX, so let me see. I think this is the one club we went to. Not very clear. Hold on. Oh yeah, here's a picture. Me, Dean, and Mike from Blowstone went here. It's pretty cool. There's me. I don't know where. Oh, Dean's holding the camera. There's Mike. Oh, there's Dean right there, Stark. All the good videos are on. I posted to YouTube already, so you can watch them. You can't smoke indoors anywhere in the United States now. I mean, like public places. Which is good because I have asthma. Yeah, Andrew, I got a problem for you. So I got the light layers that I'm doing, right? And I got a spotlight doing a siren thing, right? But if it's not, the position isn't exactly on the boundary of the layer, the cone, looking at it from the side view, gets cut off when it gets close to the point. It's almost like I got to make it the size of each layer. This is solvable. It's only 4:30. I don't even pay attention to things like that. I don't know. Probably. Here, let me show you. I'm better explaining things visually than with words. Here, let me. All right, say right now I got 5 light maps. One at like 64 on the Z height. You know, it's all based on height. Let's say like that's a side view of the light maps, right? Now say I got a spotlight here pointing in that direction, right? So say it starts here in the middle, and the cone goes out like this. So each light map is going to be missing the data, like, in between here. So the further it away is from the actual Z of that light map, you're missing some data. Think about that, if that makes sense. It's almost like I have to do cylinder lighting and make the cylinder the size of the distance between 2 layers. And then it would shine out like this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so if light, like say, this is like 64. God, I can't even... Wait a second. No wonder my mouse is fucked up. Hold on. I don't know why this doesn't load at start. It's not disabled. There we go. Wow. I'm like, why can't I draw smoothly? So like, yeah, say this is 64, 48. And say the light was at 54 or something, in between those two, it would be here. But by the time the light, it would be missing that distance. So for a siren light, I might have to actually do a cylinder lighting. instead of like a point light with a cone thing on it. So a cylinder is actually the size in between the layers. If it wasn't so humid, I'd say go in the voice chat, but there's no way. And I just cut my ear. I was shaving my head. I don't know who was here at the beginning. I was shaving my head. I started real fast. I took a razor and did my head. So I pressed start on playing the intro music for the live stream. All of a sudden I feel something on my ear. There's blood all over my ear. I must have hit the top of my ear with the razor. I mean, another thing I could do is snap the SIREN lights to, they can't be anything but on a layer. Same Z as the layer, then it would work. So we have like cylinder lighting or snap. Oh, here, let me show you what it does. You'll get it. Hold on. I'm just really bad at explaining problems. Yeah, it doesn't go all the way to the center. Let me exaggerate that. Make it real narrow. Pi divided by 6. It never comes back to the thing. You'll see the relationship in a sec. Oh God! See how it's further away now? So that. The further away that spotlight is from one of the layer Z's, the more it gets cut off. If I placed it right on one of the Z's, it would probably be perfect. I can't make it flat because then it wouldn't blend into the other layers and have a cone on the vertical. Then the volumetric fog wouldn't look right. This is looking at it from the side view. This is the bottom. And each one of these is like, it's a texture array. Oh man. I'm having an allergy attack now. I think making it a cylinder light would actually look better. I don't know. No, but then it wouldn't have the fall off on the up and the down. But snapping, then it could be off up to the distance between the layers divided by 2. Hold on, let me think about. There's always a solution. Oh. Yeah, I can prove that right now. I'll make it. I'll make it like, watch. Here, watch this. Yeah, make 64 layers, which is probably not usable in real life because that would be rendering 64 times 3 layers of lights. That'd be crazy. But now it's like one unit, world unit. Should have taken my allergy medicine. I don't know what this is going to do. I never did 64 layers before. Might crash, who knows? Yeah, I don't like that. I didn't think it would. Make it 16 every 4 world units. There we go, see? Now it looks the way it should. And that would be fine for PC, but I doubt the like Switch or phones or Apple TV could handle something like that. And I don't want to have different settings for different platforms. I want it to, you know, be the same. It does look cool though, doesn't it? Here's what this idea that keeps popping in my head. I mean, somehow in the shader, it would know, like, at this point, to add 50% of the light here and 50% of the light there for these parts that aren't. You know what I mean? Actually, that would be the proper way to figure it out, and then I could even apply that to point lights, which should probably off too. No, point lights wouldn't be off. That's another I think I can't. I'd say go in the voice chat too, but I cut my ear. Yeah, but doing that is the hard part. The shader doesn't know anything about what layer it's on. Let me think about this. There's always a simple answer. Hold on, I got to get my allergy medicine. Allegra. Little ear. Yeah, Mike, did you hear what happened to the stream today? There. I took my allergy medicine. I'll leave this here. So for 2 more days, I got emergency allergy medicine. Yeah, look who the Bigfoot dragged in. The Bigfoot has a pet. It's like this little furry thing. It's like a... You ever see Trouble with Tribbles? It's like those things, but it's got a face, and that's it. Oh man. Think about this. So, do a little. Hello. So here's the top layer and the one underneath it. Say this is 16 distance. Say I am 8 pixels from the top. Just say that this is 63. I'll keep it simple. Say this is... shit. What's that, 47 minus 16? And say we got a light at 53. Have to figure out the distance, the percentage you need to add to this one, the percentage you need to add to that one. I don't know, that seems like a lot of work for a shader to do. Boy! What? Yeah, when I move, I gotta have a bigger room just for work, and I gotta have like whiteboards all over the damn place. I'm not the kind of person that likes to figure things out just by like looking at text. I need visual, or get like a drawing tablet that actually has a screen on it or something. I tried that drawing tablet with. That sucks. Let me see here. Ah, it's not even plugged in. You can't use your finger? Where's my pen? I think this is the surface. Yep. Hold on. There we go. Whoop, that's a weird bee. Bigfoot. Okay, that's never gonna work. The layers represent a z-coordinate. So if the world is basically 0 through 64, say there's 5 layers, it's 64 divided by 5. That's the spacing in between the layers to represent that z area. That's a texture array. So when you could divide a coordinate by like 5 layers, whatever, you get a position in the index, and the hardware, because the texture array automatically interpolates between the different. It's like a 3D texture. But calculating the light for it, it'll work as long as the light's calculated right. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if they had, like a screen you could, as big as your monitor, and it looked as good as a regular monitor, but you could actually draw on it? And most lights, like say like a point light. Let me start another one. Another picture thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's looking at it from the side. It's a texture array of that many textures. So, a point light. So you got a point light here, and its radius was 64. I mean, it would extend, you know, through all these layers. You know, in the fall off. Here it would be the brightest, at the edge it would be the dimmest. So it wouldn't even touch the last layer, but it would go through the top one. Yeah, no, it's not sprites. It's a lighting system I came up with so I could have 2,000 lights in real time instead of like calculating the lights in a shader, with which then you're limited to like say 8 or 16 lights per pixel or whatever. This way I'm drawing it all to these layers in this 3D texture, which makes it fast for volumetric fog to ray march through it, and then it's just a texture read to get the lighting value for that particular Z coordinate. Traditional lights wouldn't really lend themselves to volumetric fog in a fast way. The point light's easy, the spotlight. Wait, I have an idea forming in my head. What if? Oh. Okay. So you got a spotlight here. Now this way and that way, horizontally, so it'd be on the X and the Y, it does the normal spotlight math, right? But then up and down, it uses the point light. Then it would be like a cone, and if you looked at it down, the light would always be shaped like this, that being the center. And then that shape would fade off going up and down, right? I think that's the answer. It's kind of a cylinder lighting. How can I do that in the shader? Maybe it's just as simple as this. Hold on. Oh yeah, I got that in my head because of its music box. Jurassic Park music box. That movie's what gave me the idea for naming the game Raptor. What happened to Slick Edit? Oh, there it is. Oh, I only had 4. Okay, let's keep, yeah, keep it at 4. I thought it was 5. What? Shooter! Fuck yeah! It's fixed. It's always a simple answer. So on the X and the Y, the Z is the height, right? So I'm only calculating the cone on the X and the Y. The height is basically like, it just fades like a normal point light. Might not be totally mathematically correct, but it'll look right in the game always. And it does that, what I talked about, automatically does that averaging between the layers. See, instead of doing this in 3D, I just did it in 2D. On the X and the Y plane. So it's kind of a variation on that cylinder lighting I set up before. All right, now the next hurdle, downward pointing spotlights. I want boss ships to be able to, like, go, you know, on the ground when they're flying above. Oh, man, I am caffeinated. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. I gotta stop drinking coffee. I had a Red Bull. I had my share of caffeine today. All right, let's move this away. No more. I won't be able to sleep. That's done. Now, so now I'm gonna make a spotlight light. Fuck you! Easy way to. Where's that? I'm sure there's a better program for like doing this. All right, so now 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. So you got a spotlight here. This only works if the spotlight angle intersects every layer. Any angle greater than that, it probably wouldn't look right. So, or not there. Let's see. Say it's here. It's down at this angle. So we'll light up this much here, this much here, This much here, that much there. You know, like that. Hey, Mike, are you still here? Andrew, tell Mike to get in here. This shouldn't be too hard. Just visualize something else. Ah, shit. So what if a light did come at a weird angle and intersected some? It should still work. Hmm. Like those helicopters you see come down, they're just point lights now. That should look really cool once I get it like a downward pointing. Let me show everybody. Actually, there's one more. I gotta add the direction shader so it lights up the edges of things that it shines on. Those things. That's just a spotlight on the ground from the helicopters now, but that becomes an actual spotlight. That should look really cool. And it'll shine on the volumetric fog in 3D. Dee doo dee doo doo. How many people are watching right now? It says 0 viewers. I am still streaming, right? I know it. Why doesn't it show the right amount? When I go look to DOS Gamer, it always says around like 36 viewers, so he's probably really got like 64 viewers. So we want light XYZ SIREN. Well, that should just work, right? Hmm. It's lighting up the edges of the layer. One little thing I want to change in that shader, though. Whoops. Now the edges of the cone should be a little smoother. Or you have to make it a little bigger. It don't look any, it looks harsher almost. Okay, let's go totally. I don't see any difference. Am I editing the right shader? Yeah. Wait, cut off. It's cosine angle. Maybe it's the opposite of what I'm thinking. What happens if I put... Let's see what something else looks like. Make the light red. And only make it 16 in size. Be a little red light rotating on top of the player. One more test. Oh, that's the intensity. I get it. 4. Make it 1 over the thing on the Z. I wonder if it's oh, it's a direction thing, I think. No. No. A second. Size. Oh, I'm getting this all backwards. Want its size? Oh, 1. Intensity. 8. Make it 2. Hey, Matt. Mr. McGillicuddy. By the way, I'm hoping it's Matt, my friend Matt. He did the original Raptor music. Why isn't it showing up on the player? It was before. It's like it's under the player. Come on, Matt, stay! Okay, it's render dock time. Let's make this really... That's the intensity. 8 is enough. Oh. Bunch. Capture this shit. There is nothing on the light maps. What the hell is going on here? The curse of Bigfoot. What? Oh, I took a capture of it when it wasn't even on the screen. Oh no, the light's right. I'm at a loss. Okay, let's make the light white again so it's more noticeable. Let's make it 32 intensity. Build that shit. Can't even do that voice. Matt, are you still here? Alright, now we definitely can see it, so let's do it in our render dock again. Oh. For anybody following the whole Overwatch thing, Matt is another person that plays with us on Monday, Wednesday, Friday with that Hellchild guy. Me, Matt, Hellchild, Champloo, Queen, Nanners, Smoke One, Werewolf, and Player. The main players. There's some new people, I forget their names though. Why do I keep pressing that instead of launch? We definitely got a spotlight on the final result. I can see it a little bit there. That's right. Maybe a little bit higher. It gets brighter. A little bit higher, brighter. And that's in the down light. Which tells me what? There's 4 layers. Layer size is 16. There's 4 layers. That's 16 of 4 is 64. But the max Z was 1 minus. Maybe I fucked something up. Hold on. Might be something simple. -1. Player Z. It's probably due to something I was testing and I forgot to undo. So there's one layer above the player. It is in that layer, so why isn't it working? Hold on. Let's rebuild the whole thing. What is today? Did I pay rent? Oh, I did. I can't believe once I never forgot to pay rent. I am so absent-minded. Andrew, am I going crazier? When the light was red, it was showing up on the player, wasn't it? Is it showing up on anything? Yeah, it's showing up on the other sprites. I know it was. I mean, I just want to make sure I'm not going crazy. I mean, in my mind, I saw it. Remember I said the edges were working too because it was lighting up the edges? And now something made it stop working. Or maybe that was when I had 16 layers. Can't wait to get like the Switch dev kit. I can see how many layers I could actually max it out at. Because the more layers, the more accurate it'll be. It's only using 16% GPU and 14% CPU. No, Raptor's only using 3.2% GPU. This just might be able to make the quality higher on like things like the Switch and mobile devices and shit. I so do not want to have quality settings or different quality settings for different platforms. I want it to be the best it could look and run the same on every platform. So when somebody sees a screenshot of how cool it looks, you can be guaranteed to see that on anything. And maybe I'll put some automatic things in for like older mobile devices or something, but I don't want a bunch of fucking options. I hate options. I used to be an option fanatic. If you ever saw Demon Star, it's got a shitload of options. I know why it seems later. I've been getting up earlier. Top layer has the fucking... We already verified it. Here's the top layer. It has the damn light right there. Why is it not showing up on the damn player? Make the intensity 128. That's something you'd never use in the real game, but yeah. Well, that's why I want to make the game editor and all that stuff open source. Let people mod all the shit they want. But the actual game, I want to make it simple and intuitive. And as few options as possible. Like pick classic mode, remix mode, music volume, sound effects volume, and difficulty level maybe, or whatever. That's it. It's like I could see it a little bit. It does show, yeah, it shows up on the other sprites. Doesn't that look badass, though? This old 1994 game looking like this. Hold on, I gotta stretch for a second. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I fucked up my be right back button. All right, I'm back. Let's have a stretch. Now if I make this 16, it would be the top layer above the layer. Nope. You can see it a little bit. I mean, the light's parented to the thing. That's why it's like, so it's 16 above it. I wonder what happens if I put negative 16. Maybe I got something reversed. You could sort of see it a little bit. It makes sense. But notice now when I lowered the Z of that light, it's not showing up. Oh, it is. It is. One more test. We should put it on the ground. Whoa. Why did it just turn on there? It looks like it's lighting up the ground. Let's go by the land here. Yeah, look at it. Uh-oh. We got a few bugs here. You know what? I've never added that link list for the lights. I don't think I'm ever removing the lights when they go up. So it's probably filling up. Oh boy. I don't even know where to look for this bug. If I make it 0, it does what? Yeah, you can see it a little bit, but not... Doesn't make sense. Okay, there it is. There it is. And that's on the layer of the player perfectly. And it's totally bright right there, so why isn't it showing up on the player? And what you're for those of you who haven't heard me explain it before, these are the light maps. This is like the top or the second from last. There's like layers of light maps. This is the second from last one that the player's on. That's where it reads its light from. Only it seems to be dimmed out, like it's reading it from the wrong. I'm going crazy. Now it's clearing the render light buffer every frame. Take one more gander here. Oh wait. Even if it's on that one, it should downlight. No. Oh god, this could be something stupid maybe. Hold on, energy effects. Uh-oh, I'm missing the file. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Let's verify that that light map data is right. G layer Z data. So we're taking Z, dividing it by W. Oh, the world Z. Wait a second. Oh, no, that's right. And clamped by max layers. Okay. That was it. 547. If I could just get this one bug today, I would be happy. I can't stream much longer. My mom is calling me. I have no way of calling her without broadcasting it live. My phone's dead. Hold on, let me check, actually. Yeah, I don't even know where my phone is. Yeah, maybe I'll just pick this up tomorrow. I got to call her just in case it's emergency. Emergency. Or maybe I'll get this bug later. I don't know. Hey, what? I got my new Apogee hat. Yeah, I'll pick this up tomorrow. Now that I see somebody are calling me over and over and over. What the fuck I did with my phone? My phone's broke. It doesn't always work. I'm gonna order an iPhone in the next few days. All right, ask me on Discord, or if you want to call me after I make this phone call. So I'll See everybody tomorrow. Peace.